Hey, P Tango 101, and Chris, you might know me as Tony from Australia. I wanted to just comment on this video you made, the Dangers of Evolution, Part 8. I have watched the rest of the series, but this one, you know, it just was relevant to those letters we were writing. And my main point is the fact that you've missed the point. Okay, that horrendous history is what it is. It teaches us things, so we don't repeat history. That particular horrendous part of history taught us that you don't let madmen like that get into power. But you're so hell-bent on making it all about evolution, you seem to be missing this point. I would go so far as to say you're the one who's dangerous, because I hope you're a minority at the moment, but with this type of attitude, you're going to let people like this back in power, because as long as they're not an evolutionist, it's all okay. You know, we got guys like Pat Robinson who's saying that Haiti had it coming because they made this deal with the devil. What is that? You look at pictures of dead children in concrete. No, they had it coming. And that's a powerful guy. He's high up in the church. Now, you even showed it in your video where you showed Hitler's use of Christianity, and it's like you just throw it away. But there's a lot more data there that shows, and I would go as, the point I want to make is I would go as so far as say it's not about evolution and it's not about Christianity. Hitler was a megalomaniac madman who had an agenda, and he used these things to get that agenda going with horrendous results. I mean, you go to a number of websites, and my feelings as a Christian points me to the Lord and Saviour as a fighter. My feelings as a Christian, down here, I was not in agreement with the sharp and anti-Semitic tone, but from time to time I read arguments which gave me some food for thought. Now, going on from the first one I read, it points me to the man who, once in loneliness, surrounded by a few followers, recognised these Jews for what they were and summoned men to fight against them, and who, God's truth, was greatest, not as a sufferer, but as a fighter. Now, this is the roots of anti-Semitism. It's not evolution. I mean, that's what we do. I mean, to think evolution is about Aryans thinking they're better than everybody else, Japanese thinking they're better than Chinese, or whites thinking they're better than blacks, it's all garbage. It's just the stupid things that we do. It's not about evolution. It's just a really grubby sort of part of being human. We could go into that, but that's a whole other video. And I just wanted to once again comment on, in the last part, you sort of do that thing where you got the body in the barbed wire, and you go on about what could possibly be the justification for this. What else could possibly be the justification is, I think your words were, but inferring that evolution could be the only cause of this. Well, shall we go to the Crusades? Shall we go to every war that's been fought from a religious basis from the time of religion? That's what that's about. It's hurting people because you think you can, and you're in an environment where you can. Now, you do this for a living, man. I think you really need to go back and look over your data and start from square one, because I think you've missed the point. That's the danger of this type of attitude. Have a good day.